The peer administration is defending St. Lucia's Citizenship by Investment Program, CIP, while pushing for modifications to the regional agreement, according to Deputy Prime Minister Ernest Hilaire. Hilaire addressed the media Monday to clarify St. Lucia's position on the CIP, a regional memorandum of understanding signed by 4 Caribbean countries as well as statements by Opposition Senator Dominic Fede. The opposition had recently predicted gloom and doom for the program. Hilaire reminded Fede he served as a minister in the previous UWP administration of Alan Chasney, which relaxed St. Lucia's CIP application requirements, triggering a regional price war.
He makes some strange claims, one of which is the reduction of the price from 200,000 to 100,000. But that was done by his government. Well, why we're not responsible for this? When we passed legislation in 2015 for the CIP, we had 200,000. We had an annual limit of 500. We had a net worth of $3 million. We had those in place. They removed it. They reduced the prices to bring it in line with the other islands. And then to claim that they are the ones, we are the ones who reduce the price. But how could you be part of a government? You reduce the price. We went to Parliament. We had a parliamentary debate on it and boldly post and send a statement to an outlet, media outlet, saying that it was this government that did it. He spoke about, the Russia, and St. Lucia was the last to put sanctions on Russian applications, but that's not true.
Hilaire refuted claims that St. Lucia's CIP will negatively impact its visa-free access to Europe. He pointed out that St. Lucia adheres to all agreement provisions except for a recent price increase.
And let me just repeat our position on the MOA. Every provision of the MOA, St. Lucia supports except one. The provisions of the MOA, we've already implemented them. Some of them are in our legislation. They're not a non-binding agreement. They are provided by law in St. Lucia. No other island has a more robust due diligence process than St. Lucia, none. The one provision we had a challenge with is the reduction of the increase of the price from 100,000 to 200,000. And we wanted a discussion on it. Why? Because we were already up there. The last government brought down the price in line with every country. Since then, we have negotiated financing, negotiated projects in housing, in infrastructure, and now they want the price to go up to 200. And we said, well, look, you've built all your houses, all your roads, all your hospitals. We haven't. We're just about to start. Well, can we get a grandfather clause that says let our contract runs out and then we are prepared to increase? And they decided to go ahead and sign it.
The Deputy Prime Minister, who is responsible for the CBI program, says the country has already invested CIP revenue into national projects and deserve a grace period before raising the price again. He emphasized St. Lucia's support for a strong CIP program, but argued for regional discussions on price increases and quotas.
We have to protect the interests of St. Lucia. We have to protect the interests of our people. And our view is that we're not against it. We wanted it from 2015 to be like that. In fact, more than just the price increase, we wanted an annual quota. We wanted a net worth for each individual applying. Those were the standards St. Lucia had set. So we have no difficulty in putting in place arrangements, and we support the efforts of the countries. But we were saying, give us some time so we can exhaust our arrangements that we have in place, and we're still hoping at the end of the day, some of our suggestions, because I'm sure Prime Minister now is in Brussels and he'll be meeting over the next couple of days. St. Lucia has quite a few suggestions we want to make as to how to strengthen the program, and we hope when we present it, they will all be agreed to.
Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre travelled to Brussels, Belgium this week for talks with the European Commission and Parliament. The visit was focused on proposed changes to the Schengen visa-free regime and its impact on Caribbean nations with citizenship by investment programs. St. Lucia, known for its strict vetting process, will advocate for its program while seeking regional cooperation to strengthen similar initiatives across the Eastern Caribbean. Joachim de Plessis, HTS News Force.